All right, hey guys, how you doing? So this week is a little bit different. So next week we'll get back on a normal routine. So what I'll do is I'll post your warm-ups on Monday, and then have assignments throughout the week, and then I'll post the video on how to do the warm-up the following Monday along with your new warm-up. This week I just wanted to get everything clean and out of the way for the week. So wanted to go ahead and go through the warm-up. So the first one, number 23, it says a company's logo was designed using 3 different circle sizes. The diameters of 2 circles are shown below. What is the area of the largest circle? So this one was a little bit tricky, right? Because we have this medium-sized circle that has a diameter of 12, and then the smaller circle has a diameter of 6. So that means the diameter of the biggest circle, which is this one on the far outside, is 18. So remember, diameter goes all the way across, and then I got the 18 by adding 6 plus 12 to get me all the way across. That means my radius is 9. So if we go to your formula sheet and check, we see that area equals pi times r squared. Now in class, we used pi times radius. And we know pi is 3.14. And my radius, we now discovered, is 9 because it's half your diameter. So I do 3.14 times 9 times 9. And I told you guys you can use a calculator on this. So that way your answer is 354.34 centimeters squared. Tuesday, it's asking me a question about which one of these situations accurately describes the equation. So a fish is swimming at a constant rate towards the ocean floor. We have our equation. Can be used to represent this situation where y is the depth of the fish in meters below sea level, and x is the number of seconds the fish has been swimming. So we need to know, first of all, my starting point is at -3. So that means I am below sea level. So notice how all these are below sea level. But because my y-intercept is -3, that means that's my starting point. So my starting position is not 7 meters below. My starting position is 3 meters below sea level. Now, it says that I'm swimming towards the ocean floor. So if I'm going towards the ocean floor, that means I'm going down. Ascending means up, and descending means going down. So here my answer was H. Now, a number cube with faces from 1 through 6 was rolled 20 times. Each time the number cube was rolled, the number showing on the top face was recorded. The table shows the results. So here we have our results. So we rolled a 1 0 times, we rolled 2 3 times, we rolled a 3 3 times, we rolled a 4 6 times. That was kind of lucky. 5 3 times, and 6 5 times. Based on the results, what is the probability that it's going to roll on a 5 or a 6? So how many times did we roll a 5 or 6? Combined, we rolled that 8 times. What was the total number of times we rolled the dice? We rolled it 20 times. Now this can be simplified by 4. So I divide by 4, divide by 4. You could also do 2 and then 2 again. And we get 2/5. My answer is A. Number 27. A group of students formed a circle during the game. The circumference of the circle was about 46.96 feet, and the diameter of the circle was 3.14. So which one of these is the best representation of the value of pi? So this is the one I told you guys is always on the STAR test every year. They just change how they answer it. So pi is always equal to the ratio of the circumference over the diameter. Because if you take the distance around the circle and then divide it by the distance across the circle, every time you get 3.14. So that is how pi is developed, because it works for every circle. So I'm looking for the circumference, which we know is 43. So 43, 93 needs to be on top. and the diameter needs to be on the bottom. Well, they told us the diameter was 14, so my answer is B. Number 28. So here we have a solving equation. So they want us to write the equation and then solve it. So on the left side of my equation, we have 3x's plus 6 equals 3, 6, 9 over here. Draw your line, box your variable. Subtract 6 from the left, subtract 6 from the left. That cancels. We're left with 3x equals 3. My last step to get rid of the 3, we divide by 3, x equals 1. So my answer is J. And the extra credit. So this one is one that I would, if I give you the option of using the calculator, I would definitely say use the calculator. So I want to know, this is a net worth statement. So they tell us that the net worth of Peter is $101,800. So that means if I totaled all of this up, we get $101,800. So what I need to do is I need to add up the value of all my positives and add up the value of all my negatives and then subtract. So I'm going to first go to find all my positives. So that would be 900, 16,900, 4,500, and 1,200. So I come here and I'm going to do 900 plus 16,900 plus 4,500 plus 1,200, and we get 23,500. So as shown, all of his positive values are $23,500. His negative, which is his credit card debt and his student loans, are 16,300. We're adding our negatives together, 3,400, and we get a negative 19,700. So then I have different signs. I need to subtract those two. So I'm going to do 23,500 minus 19,700. So based on everything that's shown in the table, Peter's net worth is $3,800. But they say that his value, his net worth is this. So now I need to find the difference between those two values. So $101,800 minus my $3,800, and we get $98,000 is the value of his current value of his house. If you guys have any questions, send me an email. Let me know if there's anything here you didn't understand or anything you didn't understand on anything else we did this week. All right, thank you guys.